Alright, welcome to my first video, Elite Dangerous. And really this is just about making sure everything's working. I haven't played this game in quite a while, and they've had a few updates since then, and so I've absolutely no idea where I'm at. And in fact, I haven't really played this game with any intensity since for maybe 5 or 6 years. The game itself is about 10 years old. It's a beautiful game, but a lot of the issues I had with it were it just took so long to do anything. But anyway, we're going to try a launch and recovery from the space station just to see if I can remember how to do this and whether all my controls are still where I expect them to be. My gear is, I've got a Stream Deck that I've managed to program with most of the key commands that are needed, which is quite handy, and they've got a little light up. Might show a photograph of that someday. I've got a Microsoft Sidewinder force feedback 2 joystick, which is amazing, and Microsoft's... everybody stopped making force feedback joysticks, and this one is actually worth a lot on eBay, I think. I don't know. They're getting very, very hard to find. But a force feedback joystick is something that doesn't exist anymore, I think. Nobody makes them, but they're great for flight simulators and all sorts of things. So anyway, we're going to launch this thing. Going to launch this this ship. I'm flying an Asp, which is completely black. I've got a black paint job on it. And as a result, everybody's going to crash into me because they won't see me coming. Ha! That's the idea. And we're going to fly up here. We're going to leave the station. We're going to go around. And then we're going to see where this game has got to in the last 5 years since I last really played properly. So we're just going to get ourselves out of this station.
Landing restraints lifted. Exit the station quickly and safely.
Jameson Memorial is where essentially it's what their equivalent of a VIP player was. We're going to take the gear off, I think, because that'll make life a bit easier. Jameson Memorial is a system where the VIPs, i.e. the big backers, because they launched this game through what's that backing job? I backed it anyway for quite a lot of money because I was very excited about it, and then we better slow down a bit. I backed it for quite a lot of money because I was very excited about it, and I played it for a while, but somehow it hasn't quite lived up to the expectations. And maybe my expectations were too high, I guess. I don't know. So as you come out of there, you've got to... gears up, isn't it? Yep, gears up. So let's get out of here. We can't fly any faster than... Oh, got to get out of here.
You are not permitted within this area.
I'm not allowed to hang about in the... Not allowed to hang about in the gate. So you get a warning for that, and if you don't heed the warning, if you don't pay attention to the warning, they just kill you. It's extraordinary here. So penalty for not doing what you're told in the space station is death. They just wipe you out, which is hilarious. So a bit of summary justice wouldn't go down too badly in some ways in our modern world. Anyway, we're going to zoom out of here. Then we're going to check everything works the way we expect it to. There, we're off the... I think we're outside now Oh no, we're still speeding. We're still in the space station zone. I'm playing in solo mode here because I don't want to run into any players who are going to gank me or anything, because it's a long time since I've played this. And while I look like I've done a fair bit, let's have a quick look at the ship. Here's my record. Combat rank novice. I've played this a lot, this game, and I've hardly shot down any other ships ever, even NPC ships, so I'm kind of not really interested in combat, I have to say. Which means that everybody will think I'm a really soft target. Let's lock onto the space station. Jameson Memorial. Enter. We're going to lock that destination. Enter. This is all working nicely. Going to get over to contacts. I'm too far away from the space station at the moment, so we'll just pop out of there for a second. And we will get ourselves lined up. You see the navigation has locked on the little circle to the top left of the radar, and there's this that allows us to get the space station lined up. It's still rather complicated, this business, but you can buy a docking computer, but where's the fun in that? Although sometimes they give you a dock that's very awkward to get at, and you have to go in slowly. The high numbers are ones you have to watch out for, I think, if I remember rightly. But we're going to get ourselves lined up with the front of the thing, and once we're within 7.5, we can ask for docking permission, which we can do right now. Press docking, let's go, enter.
Access authorized.
There we go.
Proceed to bay 18.
Better be authorized. I paid 400 quid for this game. And to get into this station. So this station is kind of VIP, but then you can win a pass to get in here as well, doing various Pilot Federation missions, I think it is. So this is the home of the Pilots Federation. And yes. Anyway, we seem to be remembering how to do this all right. There's a very annoying, when I'm recording this on OBS, there's a very annoying yellow box that goes around the window, which is kind of annoying, but I suppose I could grow to ignore it. Could change the color to be a slightly less obtrusive cover. I think it's Windows making sure we don't have our screen captured without us knowing about it, I guess. And maybe that's a thing, I don't know. Anyway, we're going in here. 89, what are we on? We're looking for pad 18, which is way over there. You can see it in the distance. Pad lights up, you can see that. It looks like 81, but actually when we get into position it's going to be 18. We'll slow down a bit. And we're heading in here. We're going to do a landing. And hopefully that was relatively smooth. I'm a bit rusty. I'm just taking everything very easy because, as I say, you mess it up here, they'll kill you. There's a whole pile of guns in the walls and things, and they just open fire and destroy your ship in seconds. So it's best to take it easy. First time back. Here we go. Going in nice and slow.
Deploy landing gear.
Oh, we need to get the gear down. That's a good idea.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go. We can land now. Forgot to land. Got to put the gear out. There we go. Oh, I have to hold that button down. Right. Yep, there we go. We're in. Hey. So, there you go. The idea is we're going to go on a voyage round.
Docking successful. Commence power down. Station services are at your disposal.
Thank you very much. We're going to go for a tour around the galaxy. There's various things have been introduced into this game that I'm not that interested in. There's a kind of first-person shooter bit where you can land on a planet and go do missions, first-person shooter type missions. Not interested. I mean, really, why do that when there's all those other first-person shooter games that do it much better? You can also walk around the stations, I think, now, which I'm not really interested in either, but if anybody wants to make a request, we could try that. And I think they're going to bring in colonization, which has kind of brought me back, because I'd like to get back into the swing of the game and see where we're at, but I think I'm going to need a lot more money if I'm going to set up a colony somewhere, but maybe not. Maybe you get a grant. I don't know. Don't know how it's going to work. I guess we'll see. But we'll keep an eye on that, and we'll find out what's happening. And in the meantime, I am going to thank you all for watching, if you watched this long. And we're going to stop the video just here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.